I've started to get this feeling that I'm totally fucked. You know? Everything's fucked. Everything's just completely fucked.
You have been feeling this for a while.
Why the fuck is it so hot? Last week it was over 30 degrees Celsius basically every day. That's ridiculous for May. Before anyone starts yapping, I'm from Wales, which is a part of Britain, unfortunately. And when it gets over 25 degrees, the entire country becomes a sauna, essentially. There's really high humidity and the air doesn't move, so you're just sitting in hot air. It's torture. Also, our houses are brick and heavily insulated because most of them were made over 70 years ago before global warming was a thing, and it was typically quite cold. So they just hold all the heat in, making both inside and outside absurdly hot. We also have no AC. Take that as you will. I've been sat in the thinnest clothes I can find and sleeping without a blanket because it's so fucking warm every day. I hate the heat because my body cannot regulate its temperature. I'm always cold, but as soon as I warm up, I warm up. I just stay hot. It's a nightmare. Every year there's a heat wave, and they're getting earlier and longer every summer. Fuck global warming, bro. Genuinely, I blame ChatGPT for all of this. Grace out. Bye-bye.
I'm gonna turn up the temperature in the Hail Mary and give Grace heat stroke. It's not even 30 degrees yet, and I'm already tempted to do that. Once we get into the mid or high 30s, it's happening. I'm gonna be taking this out on him, I swear. Who designed this weather? Also, my office was actually kind of like cool for most of the morning, but the sun has now just gotten to the point of the day where it is starting to warm up this room. So there goes the one good thing I had going.
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Échale salsa, dale picante. Échale salsa, dale picante. Échale salsa, dale picante. Échale salsa, dale.
If I hear one more slimy, uneducated rat tell me that 30 degrees Celsius in the UK isn't that hot, I will genuinely rip my skin off. So let me explain to you why 30 degrees Celsius here is very different to 30 degrees Celsius in other places. The UK has a very bad humidity. Like earlier today, it was 70 to 80% humid. It's based on the island's geography. Yes, the UK is an island, since we are in a region known as the Temperate Maritime Zone. What this zone does is it drags heat and moist southwesterly to us, so we get the blunt end of it all. This humidity means the air is thick and moist most of the time, which makes heat incredibly trapped in the environment, which already shows how 30 degrees may feel different. To add, the UK has a very different traditional infrastructure compared to other countries. Since the UK used to be a mildly cold country in the past, our houses are made to trap in heat, aka insulating houses for winter seasons. This was because we didn't think the temperatures were going to change much from then. So now, in summer, with the more frequent heat waves, the insulation makes the heat feel even more intense. Most UK houses also don't feature AC, which means they're mostly unable to cool the interior of the house, whereas in other countries like the US, it is more easy to since they're already accompanied with AC. Alongside the island's geography, the UK is known for its green landscapes. Since green areas take a lot of ground moisture, this releases into the air and therefore increases the humidity, which adds to the abundance of heat in the landscape. In different areas, 30 degrees here can feel as hot as 46 degrees in others. It's simply design, geographical factors, and unluckiness clashing together to create literal hell. So no, 30 degrees being the average temperature for you doesn't matter, since if you came here, you'd be just as mad as us when it comes to the climate.
I am
actually dying in this heat wave. I'm sticky, I'm sweaty, I'm disgusting, and there's like flies everywhere. There's bugs everywhere. I can't. I was sat on the field today with my friends, and there were like 10 bugs in my hair. I actually can't do this anymore, bro. I hate bugs. And people wonder why I prefer winter over summer, because summer is actually insufferable. I can't handle it.
Remember this video I made when there was a heat wave? Yeah, well guess what came back? Yet another heat wave. The fact that I threw up and had to go home from school because the heat was unbearable for me is crazy. Some kid in my class had frozen water and took it to school, and my math teacher binned the bottle and said he didn't need it. It's way too warm for me to handle, and I don't know how much more I can take of it. Send help fast, because my fan blows hot ass air like I'm in the devil's ass crack.